Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's away we go then. Bellingham. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
This might spell danger. He's had a shot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great position here. Perez. And Maradona. And he's intervened well there. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Costa Curta does really well there. He is strong. Vietnam have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
So what can they make of this? Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine interception. Perez. Decent progress down the left. Looking for the runner. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. And the finish! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Vietnam with the corner, they're first. Jorginho tries to clear. There's the hit! Vietnam are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Rijkaard. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Bellingham! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. And that could set him on his way. Rijkaard. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Thuram.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got...
And the shot! Corner number 2 then. He's got tall. That's a half-decent try. Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution in progress.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Cafu. Forwards and with intent. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Played out to the right. The message is clear, none shall pass. Can he spark a counter here? And he's been shifted off it. It's a good run down the right. Messi. Played back in. Jorginho. Nicely aimed pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rijkaard. Vinicius Junior fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And the lead is extended still
2
further.
minutes has been indicated.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
3-0. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute
a
deflation.
happy wedding anniversary for
Peter,
one of our
do I
fan
really
club
need to
members.
say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Vietnam, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half. Mohamed Salah, and he's now the finish! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Now it's Maradona. The referee's awarded a free kick. Maradona taking charge of the dead ball. So the perfect chance to get one back. Outstanding save to keep that out. Mbappe, spread it left. Vinicius Junior! No, he's missed it. Cafu, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. Thuram. That is a great pick out. And the flag has stayed down. He has found the way through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe touches it back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Nice ball, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! Surely now they are well truly out of sight.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And he's done it again. He's got great chance. It's a goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
649.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is...
Oh, no, it's an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Oh, that's nice. Can he get it through? And that interception was most necessary. There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Turan. Bellingham. Haaland. Bellingham. Looks a good ball through. Now he's off and running. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out to the left it goes. Played it again. Big header! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Oh, smashing header!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Vieira. It's a good spell of possession, this. Bellingham gets it, hits one! And he hits the net! And they've got their lead back!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Lahm. Flings it across. Bellingham has a look and plays it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's in a good position here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gone behind for a goal kick. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. And it's Vieira. Bellingham. He's had it taken off him.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Half an hour played now. Rummenigge. Great defending, strong and determined. Pinches it off him. Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lahm looking to run onto it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Lovely feet.
Haaland really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Vieira. And it's played forward. Rummenigge. Solot. For Lahm. He's looking wide. And they can counter here. Haaland. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
And it's Nesta.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Vietnam head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you have just joined us...
Can he put it away? He's scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer. This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's got tall, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Haaland stood his ground strongly. And it's Beckham.
Roberto Carlos. Bale. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Stood up well to him there. He won't be happy with that one.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Haaland. Surlot. And no, that was never going to make it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's played him through.
He's found...
Great chance! That's another chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Looking for the runner. Rummenigge. Can he finish? They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
So time for
22.
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Camisa 8.
Vietnam are at the peak of their powers.
That's for them.
Up he goes!
Deixando o
It wasn't a
campo
great
para
header in the end.
Camisa 6. Camisa 11. Camisa 7. Camisa 66. Camisa 20.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's really well manoeuvred. Hermes.
This is the time you need that pace.
That has been slung wide. Jordi Alba has been caught there, it's a foul.
Just a talking to, I think.
Yes, it is.
Oh, well played. Tries a shot! In he goes again! Really well taken goal. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Pass somewhat off target. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Jordi Alba, in comes the cross.
Araujo getting this one clear.
Vinicius Junior absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Quality ball. Now there's a fine ball.
Tar, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Haaland! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Rummenigge. Lovely bit of skill.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Rummenigge!
And somehow he kept it out. Araujo gets over and intercepts.
4 added minutes on the board. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
He's had a hit! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that will be it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, right place, right time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in, surely! Messi. Camavinga. Interesting ball. That's Valverde. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, great shot. Tries a shot! Oh, good-looking ball. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's been shifted off it. Camavinga aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Still goalless. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And the shot's on here. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's the chance to counter. Works it forward. Araujo.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Brilliantly cut out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Vietnam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Let's a look and place it forward. Rummenigge.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Vinicius Junior can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Chance here to counter. Bullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rummenigge, spread out to the left.
Oh, sweet feet.
Chance!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. And he was alert to it. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Baggio. Araujo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rummenigge. Well, that's an excellent interception. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Vietnam clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And here's Hullet. Reinildo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he's managed to get rid, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Valverde. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. He's found a way past. Oh, well played, well played. Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bellingham. That is a great ball. And he's taking no chances there. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rummenigge. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good
The
from him.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Baggio. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foyt tries making a foray down the right, and it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Haaland. Rummenigge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pinches it off him. Haaland. Messi. Looking for the run. Araujo. Haaland might just make this. Rummenigge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No, that's been intercepted. Hullet proves too strong.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 9,
And that's been intercepted.
That was well
Number
played,
20,
well stopped.
Number 18,
Fitz! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
coming on the
Change of
field.
plan here, perhaps.
Number 5,
Not a lot more he could do there.
Number
Don't you just
11,
love the level of intensity here?
Number
Neither is prepared to
22,
back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 21, Mbappe. Number 47,
Picked out brilliantly.
substitutions taking
That
place.
was very necessary. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stood up well to him there. Now he's off and running. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Foden. Here's
Big chance!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's straight offside. Now it's Mbappe. That's really well cleared. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Cannavaro is there and he can get that clear. Vieira. That's headed upfield.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Great hit! In for the pieces! That is special! Gareth Bale! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Vietnam take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Look at the space here. Chance! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Great defending, strong and determined. Rummenigge. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Rummenigge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Thuram. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Moved on forwards. And he's forced to go back. Cannavaro. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Darwin. Still goalless.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. Vieira. Thuram. And it's Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pullet. He could be in here. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And they're quick to get it back. Haaland, and the shot! Goal!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, super find.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Haaland. And he's managed to get free. Haaland stood his ground strongly. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Saliba.
Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Vieira. That's a fabulous ball.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
Real chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And here's Nunez. Well seen, saw that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Vietnam ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. De Jong, he's found the way through.
Up he goes! He's got a goal! The second half sparks straight into life.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Rummenigge! It's there!
That is his ton, and does he not know it? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Vietnam take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And here's Hullet. Valverde. Good read, needed to be. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Cannavaro charging forward, the ball at his feet.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Rummenigge!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Tomiyasu is there, and he can get that clear. Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The attendance for this match was
And
71,550.
here's Haaland. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
Bellingham! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
And the lead is extended still further. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Vietnam blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's got away. Valverde. Valverde with the cross. Araujo tries to clear. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that has been clubbed away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's really well manoeuvred. That'll be a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Vietnam
Half-place
have their
Rummenigge.
second corner now.
Number 31. Erling Haaland. Number 5.
They've played it short.
Bellingham. Number 18.
Has a goal!
Vinicius Junior.
And
Number
the
10.
keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Coming on the
Oh, it's a
field.
brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Number 11.
Vietnam
Bale.
have their third
Number
corner.
19. Bullet. Number 18.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 7. Substitutions taking
Oh,
place.
that's a key interception. Maradona. That's a good ball played into space. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played, well played. Bullet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Quality ball. Bullet. And here's Bale. Engages and forces him off the ball. Threads one in. Ronaldinho. Oh, nice touch. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho! Backward it goes. And he's searching. Bullet! And one more try! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Vietnam are having a ball here. Inter Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
No way through. Maradona. Oh, that's nice. He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rafael Leao. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Oh, that was vital. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Now, who's going to be first to this? So to play, and it is a goal kick. And that's it. Vietnam looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so to get. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's played forward. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Bellingham. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's come loose. Van Dijk gets it clear. And it's Messi. Messi. Chance!
Vietnam have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And that is expertly dealt with. And that has been clubbed away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lahm gets into some space.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Keeper's dealt with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tries to get it clear. Corner number 2 then. Punched away. Lahm plays it in. That has been knocked clear. Back in possession and ready to go again. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the pass is intercepted. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Driving on and making good progress. So we're still where we started right now. Bale puts his foot on the gas. Rummenigge, and here's Messi. And Messi! He's delivered all right!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Fiddles it through. Threads one in. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, the shot, Messi! Vinicius Junior. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the... Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale. He's away. It's Bale! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Lam. That is a brilliant interception. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat. Vietnam truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Nedved. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge, Bellingham. And here's Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. Lam getting this one clear. Rummenigge. That's a shade optimistic. Bale.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gets his pass away. Nedved looking to get on the end of this. Thuram with the clearance. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
That gets things going for the second half.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Rummenigge, and it's Messi. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. No way through there. Haaland aims beyond the defence. He's in here! Danger averted for now, and they're quick to get it back. Vieira, good strong midfield running here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vieira. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ball is over the line.
Substitution.
And it's Lam. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The attendance for this match was
Rijkaard gets good distance on it.
71,898.
Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Now it's Roberto Carlos. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that should get the job done. Haaland.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's had a hit! And what a big quick... Oh, what has happened here? Great chance! just too much. Fractions.
Lam nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 13, Messi. Number 19, Nedved. Number
And it's
10,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bale. Coming on the
Oh, it's a
field,
nice idea, but
number
the
8,
execution was lacking.
Erling Haaland. Number
Beckham.
18, Beckham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Figo. Number 17, Eto'o.
They'll want to make the most of this
Substitution in
turnover.
progress.
Bale.
There's the hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
There's going to be another change here.
Coming on the field is number 2, Nesta.
He gets big.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Vietnam have their second corner now. Ronaldinho goes short. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just eases him off the ball. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Nicely weighted ball. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Figo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Lam. Cross goes in there.
It's a mighty effort.
And it's come back out to him.
He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application.
Can he finish?
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Beckham.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Bullet. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vietnam seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
He rises! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Vieira.
Added
Can he
minutes has been
spark a
indicated.
counter here? Now that looks a decent ball. Here's Figo! And he's really put himself on the line here. So their fourth corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Vigo in acres of space out wide.
Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Beckham. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And it's Rijkaard. This is promising. Beckham with the...
Oh, smashing header!
And with that, the final whistle. Vietnam were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Please
Well,
take this
Peter, I
opportunity to
really
pay a
couldn't
visit
see
to our
what this
official
team
store
was
where
trying to
memorabilia
achieve,
from
whether
today's
it's the
match are
manager's
now
message
available.
not getting through.